search me on Google or YouTube. Eric Kim.
Eric Kim?
Eric, like Eric Cartman from South Park.
Oh, okay.
My favorite character.
Awesome.
And I'm also not anti-Semitic. And then Kim like kimchi because I'm Korean. Or like Kim like Kim Kardashian.
You're funny.
Yeah, actually one of my goal this year is I want to hit the 150 floor dumbbell press.
Really?
Have you ever tried doing it on the floor?
No, I've never done it.
So I bet you if you did off the wait, how much you think you do 130s?
Yeah.
I bet you can hit the 150 on the floor already.
Just on the floor?
Like I've actually found this is actually interesting. So during early pandemic, you know, all the gyms were closed, right? So then I actually had an apartment gym that had some dumbbells and stuff like that, and you can go bench, right? Yeah. So I was just like, oh, let me see if I could do this off the floor, right? Huh. And I did it, and actually the leverage just felt way superior. And also what I really liked about it too was, you know, a lot of powerlifters when they're like, you know, benching 6-7 plates, right? They have a crazy arch to
they get
have a more leverage, right? Yeah. And then they put the Barefoot shape where they have more grip, right? Yeah. Technically, when you're doing off the floor, that's when you have the maximum grip and the maximum leverage area. So I even read something that like, if they reinvented weightlifting today, there's no reason to do it off the bench. Really? Like if you think about it from a scientific perspective, right? You think about planes, like your body's a plane and stuff on that plane, but once you put your feet at a lower plane, there's some sort of leverage that's lost. If you do it off the floor, you have more leverage. Okay. Also, one thing I mean, you're already way stronger than me, but then I try to lift for my heavier weights do it barefoot. Just a little bit of the extra room. You see Haftor deadlift 500 1 kilogram?
Hell yeah.
Do you see what shoes he was wearing?
No.
So I'm like, huh.
I didn't know.
Yeah, just rewatch it and see he does barefoot. So I'm like, dude, so obviously the guy's fucking onto something, right? Yeah. And it's funny too, so like my thought is, you know, all the Nike, powerlifting shoe, whatever, like squat shoes, I think it's just propaganda to make more money. Yeah. I mean, like naturalistically, we're just like hunter-gatherers, supposed to be barefoot anyway. Yeah. So even I usually have the 5 fingers, the 5 fingers, but whenever I'm doing my heavy lifts and squats and stuff, I do it all barefoot, and it actually gives me at least 20% better leverage. Really? Yeah. I mean, just something to think about. I mean, but yeah, the big telltale sign was the Haftor doing it. I'm like, dude, if you fucking do it,
if Thor's gonna do it,
yeah, everyone should do it. I think the only reason you're not allowed to do the barefoot is typically at the commercial gym they kind of they don't allow it. Oh, yeah. But they hear like, yeah. So I think the only bad thing was like people's gonna think you're weird, but but hey, we like sci-fi. Right? We're already weird people, right? All right, so should I do a line of spice real quick or what?
yeah, get pumped up.
You know, I find that spice analogy so fascinating.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's so interesting. It's so
you literally can see it everywhere.
Well, to me, my spice is just black coffee.
You're funny.
No, my spice is black coffee and pretty girls.
Pretty girls? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always good.
At the same time, it's the best. Yeah, so what I do is I just try to do a crazy arch and then do a hammer style, the neutral grip.
Almost.
Not strong enough yet.
You're getting there.
Not Nico status.